do really like the core. I acknowledge that it's probably not very good right now, but I do just really like it. Shop's a lot less valuable if we're playing without raise. Still could be the duct tape. Duct tape's going to be pretty important for most of our builds.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. I'm so glad we could
Just do
share
this.
experience today.
Try to get his duct tape here. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Slow night in chat tonight. You disconnect one time, and Twitch stops pushing your stream. Or just we're playing Dooley, and it puts everyone to sleep. That's also possible. I'm a slow night in chat tonight. You got me. No duct tape. Good XP. The alpha writing instead of induction eggising. Have no defense, have damage. I feel like against Vanessa, having the shield is good. Yeah, usually you eventually put like a coolant or something to the right. Well, I feel a little silly. Should have played the Alpha Ray. Maybe the extra life carries, but this poison is ramping. Got the shield. The shield? Maybe the shield carries? Oh. Okay, I can play the Alpha Ray. What do you got for me, JJ?
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Z.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I do want to try playing Armadillo.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Not exactly sure how it's going to work. It's probably not good until I have more space. Chance I'll pick up Crane and dop them with it. There's a chance. I think you're still not taking item shops late enough to see Crane most of the time, but maybe we get it from the fight. Let's save up the gold. Yeah. Just give me 4 gold. It's either that or cooldown here. Is this still bugged? Is this actually 5%? It's always said 5%, but I think it was 3% like a month ago. Use a friend gains 10 damage. Let's say the gold's good enough for now. So a couple things we could do. Instead of duct taping the Armadillo, we could just duct tape the core and play it like this. I'm pretty sure I want to power sander the duct tape. This is max speed. I guess max speed and max damage. Maybe this does make more sense. Just they're poison Dooley, I don't really care about the shield. I just need to get them dead. Yeah, let's try to get them dead. They are poison. Not clear that we get them dead fast enough, but I did my best. Pain. So close. You definitely pressure the shield enough.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun! The Bazaar will go dark without me!
It's kind of interesting how the more XP you take early, the more you want to take the hard fights, just to hit the threshold of leveling early faster. What are we upgrading? The most impactful upgrade here is probably the Power Sander. Core upgrade doesn't do anything. Armadillo's just more damage. Huh. Could be the Alpha Ray. Double the scaling. Play the shield item. I already have the Uzi. This could be pulse rifle, I guess.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Think this does anything?
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Shield? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. We're not getting haste anywhere. I want to be speeding anything up with the core. I could make the Chris faster. The Chris speeds up the Armadillo.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
I'm pretty sure we outscale this, but... I have been wrong before. Ah, we're good. We're good.
I believe
We're a Dooley.
still lost. People say, don't get so defensive, Fortis. But I must. Here's the enemy. Here's you. Shield goes in the middle.
That's Armadillo value. I can Artisan Dunes my Armadillo damage. How are we actually winning? Like, I can't actually rely on flat damage on Armadillo. We're just using this because it's fast, and we need to use our fast activations to do something. Feel scuffed. Let's go here.
We scorch like the desert sun.
Ah, maybe with defensive stance we could have taken it. I underestimated the scaling a bit.
Favor you, Inlander.
It's just fast. We need fast damage that does things. Makes it sound like a bad ray. Well, the rays aren't fast. The rays benefit from the core being fast. Probably looking to cut the power sander. I'm okay to use it for damage now.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Yeah, Chlorine scaling's not actually that good. I think we're back in the motherboard problem we had a couple games ago, where even if you're scaling flat damage pretty nice, it's still just not something you want to be doing right now. It's just so much worse than the other ways to get damage. speed up the core. Key. Definitely not the normal setup for Power Standard. That is another money tree. What in the world? I mean, they can't beat defensive stance. I also cannot beat the mighty memory leak. Where else would money grow? Inside of big businesses. In cash registers. Ranked tickets. We are stacking them to the moon.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
Overclocked is fine, except our core is not doing anything. I think we just take Tools of the Trade, though it's also not doing anything. I'm probably playing my core forever.
Learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Well, aren't you a lovely piece of prey? You beat me. I kind of
Okay, so upgrading the core does nothing. Could go friend CDR? It's either friend CDR or +1 XP. I don't know... Did friend CDR does anything? Ew. Wrong freeze item! Throw this on the Uzi. It's gold though. I'm down to try holding it for Atomic Clock. Just awkward because the Uzi ammo does kind of matter here with how late we take fights. Like, we're very good at living for a very long time. Well, we found the thing that Alpha Ray is better than.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly... Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
It's so insane here.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
I guess this is still better. Let me just put the coolant here. Maybe Infernal? Yes, we have coolant. The secret mode of coolant. The bonus mode. I don't think we needed it, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah, just keep stacking XP. Upgrade a silver item. That's what? Could be more damage on Armadillo. Oh, it could get the LEDs in. Yeah, let's get the LEDs in. Imagine that's just plus gold. Ray plus skill combo. Wait, which skill combo? B1, B2. I do want to upgrade this.
We're part shop, part museum.
This is the best B1, B2 I've ever seen. I take back everything that I have ever said about the shop. Eating chocolate. Increase your max health IRL. Yeah, it would be cool. Core CDR is speed on coolant, but Cinders is also gold. Gold's not quite free yet. for Bonk versus Fish for Revive. What the XP?
The whole bazaar will be my nest.
I heard Dooley make noises, and I thought we got one shot by something. I didn't think Dooley just randomly made noises during the fight.
We have no white flag. I burned it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hey, little guy. I missed you a lot. I updated your drivers. Can you feel it?
We're shield scaling.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
That is my level 11 upgrade. Unfortunately, Beta Ray's still banned. I mean, if we're playing a normal build, it would be GG, but we are kind of weak, weirdly. Our damage package just leaves a lot to be desired. We're pretty good into boards that can't deal with shield. But, like, poison can pretty easily kill 2 of our health bars before we kill them, if they've got any defenses.
Come with no weapons?
Game. Stop tempting me.
With a good enough defense, you'll barely even need an offense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to say that Fire Rebirth wasn't a great high roll. Any fights that are even a little close, Fire Rebirth just dominates. You get titanium casing with the armored core? I think so. Not sure why you wouldn't be able to. Go gumballing. Come on. Gumballs are so slow tonight. But so worth it. Was that 6 blue gumballs? Oh my god. It was. Okay. Let's get the core speed. Small augmented weaponry, we might be fine. Yeah, we're totally fine. Not even close. Oh, we're definitely fine with another health bar too. Yeah. It's always been a full second. We are effectively getting double value on chocolate.
Well, howdy, hero.
What? Curio? Yeah, it was
You're doing your
very
part to
crazy
clean up the bazaar.
with double core. Is very crazy with double core.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Still have no haste access.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Yeah. Sometimes Dig Site gives you some cool stuff. Oh my god, we got Thurible. Why come on Thurible? This doesn't do anything. There are some setups where this is sweet, but we're not pivoting to Solar Farm. We don't have enough burn stuff. Cooldown. .9-second core.
The world is frantic. The long time is... Science, magic, all is thought, churned
LEDs?
slowly.
That's not LEDs. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't think I've put a Thurible on my board yet. Every time I've gotten it, I've been nowhere near being able to make use of it. Are we getting bonked to death? I don't think so. Looks like we're fine. We've still got the revive, too. Secret tech of having a huge pile of HP is key. I think HP helps. We could have had half the HP and still won that fight, though.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
This doesn't fit anywhere. I want the shield too much. I don't know why I even went here. Looking for LEDs, I guess.
Ugh, window shoppers.
You'd be fine.
Target acquired. Engaging.
Yeah, it's a good build for Rebirth, too. Like, the main things that beat you here are things that can burst you down before the duct tape scales, and poison. Having Fire Rebirth just makes it impossible for the burst builds to burst you down before the duct tape scales. And it's kind of some insurance against poison. At least gets me more time.
Requesting backup. Now.
That is worse than the coolant. I guess we're just taking the burn. Throwing it on induction, I guess. Slow, 3 gen for after Rebirth. Everything kills you through your shield. Yeah, the thing that you're really worried about from poison is the poison that scales over the round. Like, the lizard plus gamma ray. To where you revive, but then the lizard's immediately putting hundreds of poison on you. So it's only really buying you a couple seconds. LEDs?
How do you hugelings use these things?
These are just upgraded to the Curio, but we don't get Curios. That's fine.
This, but I just want the huge things.
Big Ego Rapid Thaw. Huh. They're not scaling the poison. So this buys me a lot of time with the Rebirth. We did need the Rebirth. Virus pivot. Virus is so much better on the other characters than it is on Dooley. It's so unfortunate. Dooley just wants his small items around so bad. You can do, like, Monosaur Virus stuff, but it's just a worse plan than other things Dooley can do. And it's hard to find the Momosaur.
I won battles without ever striking a blow. Just waited for them to collapse.
Ooh.
Are they hitting you? Or are they hitting themselves with?
Adorable. Yeah, I could see it being good on Crane. Doesn't Crane normally want to have a small friend next to the pulse rifle, though? What is the board? It goes... So you have pulse rifle, Crane, that's 5 slots. Your core puts you to 7 slots. So you can play a medium friend and virus. Okay. Thanks, Arkin.
This world is full of noise. You must find quiet within.
Does Overclock go to 15 or 20? It goes to 15.
My skills are not.
No!
A blade can prove the art.
I'm so poor. You're probably supposed to take the scrap here, but... Really, just because you're light on gold, I think you're supposed to take the scrap here. My core! I need that. Close fight, close fight.
Clean. Cool.
You don't have the freeze weapon in against Volcus. It doesn't really do anything. You just feed them shield, feed them charge. The slow is pretty good, though.
Disregard intel. Target threat level 8.
Good weapon board, crit core, poison board with anti-weapon skill. Buddy bot just owned you. Shield buddy bot. Oh, brick buddy. Ooh. Okay, so the correct play is you radiant your core. But that's not the play we're making. Does this go on Armadillo or core? Armadillo, shield 60. I mean, the core is activating more than the Armadillo.
I offer you objects of great power. Pretty cool,
Turbo
right?
thrusters. That sounds like a completely different item.
Farewell, mortal.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Look at
on
infinite.
Imago.
It's still not quite an infinite, right? What's the cooldown? Got a 5.7. It activates, it gets 2 shield.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
So it activates fast now. Yeah, we're getting shield from the core very, very quickly. Yeah, unfortunately the run is over. We only did this once. We probably win even if we don't get Fire Rebirth. Board was kind of cool. Yeah, it triggered against the poison fight. They had a lizard, but no scaling for it, so it bought me a bunch of extra time. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play another one. Hope you guys stick around.